The girl never expected that simply getting lost would lead her to meet a boy. He gently took Jenny's hand and helped her find her way home. Afterward, Jack quietly turned and left. Watching his back fade into the distance, Jenny felt her heart skip a beat. She thought she'd never see him again. But to her surprise, Jack enrolled in the same high school and even ended up in the same class as her. Jenny wanted to find a chance to confess her feelings, but one day, she saw Jack walking with another girl. Her heart sank. Then she noticed something strange: the girl wasn't human. She had a beautiful pair of wings. That girl's name was Anna, a noble angel who had descended to the human world 2 days ago. Because it was late that night, Anna had quickly grown tired. To avoid being seen by humans, she chose a quiet balcony to sleep on. But when morning came, Jack discovered her there. From that moment on, Anna began living with Jack. He agreed to let her stay not just because she was beautiful, but because her cooking was incredible. However, Jack soon couldn't take it anymore. Anna was a restless sleeper, and he only had one bed, so every night, he barely got any rest. His friends noticed his exhaustion and started worrying about his health. When Jenny saw how tired he was, she offered to move in and take care of him. But Jack quickly refused. He couldn't risk her finding out about Anna. Meanwhile, at home, Anna had started doing chores. Before long, the whole house looked spotless. But since it was still early, Anna didn't know what else to do. She sat on the bed, thinking only of Jack. Then she suddenly realized Jack had forgotten his lunch. The thought of him going hungry made her panic, so she packed a lunch and rushed straight to his school. At school, Jack was about to eat when Jenny noticed his lunch was nothing more than bread and milk. She offered to come over and cook for him sometime. Jack didn't respond. Then he happened to glance out the window and saw Anna standing there with a lunchbox in her hands. He froze in shock, then quickly jumped up, blocking her from view. He whispered for Anna to meet him on the rooftop. Once they were there, Jack scolded her gently, telling her if anyone found out who she really was, she'd be captured and turned into a test subject. Still, he forgave her recklessness. As he ate the meal she'd made, Jack suddenly felt a quiet happiness inside him. After lunch, he planned to send Anna away discreetly, but what he didn't realize was that Jenny had seen everything.